Hey cats, it's me again, your favorite cat, Judgmental Cat. Yeah, you know, I'm back again to play some more Infinity Nikki and stuff. How exciting. Everything. I'm trying to figure out what I want the thumbnail to be. It's either that or that. It's gonna be the thumbnail. Alright. Now, we are off on a quest to finish the dress. I have one more piece, and then, like, this, I will either get tomorrow or something. But anyway, we gotta collect the thingies for this outfit and everything. Then we're gonna do some more challenges and stuff. T to find us. Okay, precise location. Okay, now we need to collect all those and everything. Did I talk to this person? Oh, okay, I did claim it. I don't remember buying the clothes from that person and stuff. So, interesting news that you've all probably hear about, which this will be old news by the time this video comes out, but just in case you didn't hear about it and everything, I find it hysterical. I've said this into one of these other videos before, but like, China just murders every American industry, and it gets funnier and funnier. Like, for example, they saw a market for an open world dress up game. They created one so freaking amazing that, like, the bar and the amount of money to create something 1/10 of this is going to be extreme and everything. They made one of the most likable female protagonists in this game and everything. Like, ever. Like, Nikki is my favorite female protagonist of all time in a video game and everything. And I know this because, again, third Nikki game I've played and everything. Now, I do want to say this and everything. The thing that I wanted to bring up now, which is that we all know about AI and stuff. We all know about it and everything. We know that Trump signed an executive order to give all these oligarchs and everything with money and everything, to give them almost like nearly $500 billion worth of money and everything. And meanwhile, that donation, and it's well deserved for all these stupid oligarchs, because I hope, but they're not going to see the negative effects. Their employees are going to see the negative effects of this, but which is the fact of the matter is that they all got fucked by China. Meanwhile, we as Americans spent $500 billion. I'm pretty sure. Like, let me make sure. Sure, I'm right on this, because I don't want to be a liar to you. I actually want to look up this number because this is actually important. Everything. Trump. Executive order. AI. I'm going to the news. Yeah, it should tell the number. Money amount. I remove Trump and just put AI executive order money amount, because Trump will come up. Yeah, $500 billion. I was right. $500 billion. He signed this executive order, like one of the first executive orders in the thing. And now, mind you, like, we should be invested into AI, but like, this motherfucker signs an executive order for AI, $500 billion. Like, we could have done so many things, and like this just all went to those oligarchs and their employees and everything, mind you. It's also the employees as well. Well, so it's like not going all to the oligarchs and everything. I think there's still people and tech creators and programmers and stuff. It still helps the economy, this thing. Or it's what I would say until China be like, oh hey, we just opened an open source AI, and it cost us $6 million. $6 million, and it's open source, so you don't have to pay for it. It's free. Unlike ChatGPT and all these other shit ones, they're fucking garbage. It's free. And yeah, here you go, and you can also look at the code as well. They fucked us. They fucked us so hard. They're so much ahead of us. Everything, like when are Americans gonna wake the fuck up on this and everything? And I'm not saying this to just badmouth Trump and everything. No, because the same shit would have happened even if fucking Harris got in. It wouldn't have mattered and everything. She probably would have signed some similar bill, maybe not as a high amount as Trump, but I promise you, like, or right away as well. But I promise you, if she was in office, she would have been signing some shit over AI as well and everything. Because they all fucking sign off to similar things. They just go about differently and everything. Now, do I think it would have been as high as much money, like 500 billion as what Trump did? No, and everything. But like, this is I'm saying this and everything because like this is just going to show to you that, like, hey, fucking minus all the freedom restrictions that China fucks you over with and its stuff, they're making better shit than us. They are making better shit than us. We are a fucking joke on the global scale in comparison. And like, these oligarchs and everything, and regular everyday people, because it's not just the oligarchs and everything. The oligarchs are having their fears not just because of the money thing. They're having their fears because that the world is realizing, and even average Americans are also realizing, we're not the global superpower anymore. We haven't been the global fucking superpower for a long time. China is literally wrecking us on every single technology front ever. Fuck, Israel is beating us on technology fronts and everything. Just Google fucking the things that Israel creates and stuff, and you'll learn a fucking few things about like some of the crazy guns they've created, some of the crazy things. I'm pretty sure it was an Israeli scientist as well that also created a machine that I think it's still in beta form, where they can turn seawater into more safer drinkable water. Like, what has globally in the last fucking 10 years that you can name, like video game wise, technology wise, entertainment wise, that the fucking has come out that American has made, that has been as broad and impactful as that? Like, don't get me wrong, we have the 3 best movies that have come out, but which I count as 3, but it's technically 4, but I'm gonna count them as 3 and everything. Hold on, my phone thing, and it might be important. It might be my mom and stuff, if that's important. Okay, it's a cat. Hey, Essling, don't beat me up. I'm just casually picking flowers and stuff. Why be mean to me, Essling? Ooh. Deer. I'm coming for you, dear. I need your stuff. But like entertainment wise, okay, the best 3 movies in the last fucking 10 years that are like memorable as fuck. I'm saying like that there are cultural impacts in society. It's the Barbie movie. Literally the Barbie movie. Then fucking the two Doom movies, and then Cruella de Vil. Those are the most impactful fucking movies that have came out in the last fucking 10 years. I cannot remember a singular fucking movie that I went to see in the theaters that I gave a fuck about out in the grand scheme of things. It was just been okay. They've been all okay. And then, like, here's the thing, okay? Video games and everything. Going back to this, okay? So, we got the three movies. Those have been the cultural three movies that I can think of that are American productions. Not saying there isn't good movies, like, for example, Parasite, fucking fantastic. That movie's fucking fantastic and everything. Oh, wait, there's one more American movie that was good, but they fucked it up with its sequel, and that's why I forgot. Joker movie was fucking amazing as well. Well, so the four movies that's come out in the last fucking decade that are memorable. I can't remember a single fucking good-ass movie that I've seen in theaters that was actually a cultural impact and not just a blockbuster film that everyone just goes to see and everything that's American made. Now, going back to what I'm saying, there have been fucking other global movies that have a cultural impact like Parasite and everything. But have you noticed it's not a fucking American thing? And let's say it. I'm gonna say it and everything. Anime is fucking destroying the American comic book industry. Manga, fucking dwarfing the sales of fucking Marvel and DC. I'm not sure, but it's probably going to get to the point that's fucking... It's going to get to the point that fucking the manga industry is going to make so much more money than the fucking thing. And then here's another thing. Like, everyone got addicted to fucking anime now, so now even the popular people now, like the popular boys and girls, are super into anime and now too. It's now become a global fucking sensation and everything. So there's another entertainment avenue, two entertainment avenues that I promise you, I don't know the exact numbers of those two, but I'm gonna say it now and take a pretty good educated guess. If it keeps going on the same trajectory that it has been, it's going to dwarf the fucking American entertainment industry. Like, dwarf it. Crunchyroll makes so much fucking money and everything. And then it's like, when every fucking thing and every game in the last fucking cultural fucking scene and every bit of entertainment and every thing is better in other fucking countries that have more fucking things like healthcare, housing, etc., are a better place to fucking create art. Wow, I'm fucking shocked that the fucking places that actually does the bare fucking minimum for human survival and everything is doing better. China's doing better than us and everything. You are stupid if you don't if you're my part of my generation and don't believe that. I think you're stupid. I'm literally going to say that now. I'm not trying to be mean, but I feel like somebody has to be mean, and it's gonna be me and everything. So it's like, going back to the main topic, what I was saying is open AI and everything, where fucking China can spend fucking an octillion, it might as well be an octillion amount of lower, because again, 500 billion executive order and everything that Trump signed it. Now, don't get me wrong, Trump signed that in because those are his donors and everything. So Trump's not even the one to fucking blame for this and everything because it could have been some other fucking hack that got the fucking and the same or similar bill and thing. Now, do I think it would have been lower amount if it was a Democrat? Probably, but it still probably got something signed in with OpenAI. These guys control so much more money and stuff that they're and our economy and everything, because we are an oligarchy face the fucking facts already. Ready? Wake up from your fucking echo chamber, your right wing or left wing echo chamber. We are fucking oligarchy and everything, in that fucking regard. So, where all our industries are getting butt fucked into a fucking oblivion, entertainment, resources, technology, cars. Like, look at the cars that fucking China makes. They literally tell you it's 10K to make some of these fabulous looking ass cars. You also, you know, American making something that fucking good? Fuck no. Oh, nowhere at all are you seeing an American make something that good. And it just goes to show, like, when would these fuckers, these old fuckers, realize that we are not the greatest country on the world and everything. I know Hex, I think her name is Hex Juice and everything thing, and she even said it. It's like everyone's pissed in our society and everything like the way of living is so fucking down and everything, and unless you're fucking a lucky fuck like me and are going to inherit a house from your parents and everything, you're fucked. You're not gonna own shit. You are not going to own shit. And then we have these fucking out-of-touch fucking billionaire fucks be like, well, why don't you have more kids? Like, how? How can fucking people have fucking kids and everything in this fucking economy? I'm asking you right now, unless you're like one of the fucking 1% and everything you ain't having kids. The reason why my cousins are having kids, I'm not trying to be bougie or anything, or brag or whatever. No, I'm making a fucking effort point and everything. The reason why my two cousins are able to have fucking kids and all my cousins is because my cousins are well off fucking financially. We are very... I don't like saying this and everything because I'm not well off, but my family's well off and everything. I'm the autistic fucking black sheep of the family that has no amount of fucking financial gains. And if they are, the amount of financial gains I get are so minuscule that I don't even need to find fucking taxes on them. They're so fucking small. It's like I might be lucky to make fucking $500 in a year from doing little odd jobs for my family and stuff like my grandma, my mom, and my dad, like little odd jobs, like stuff like that and everything, like mow the lawn, shovel snow and everything, because like I said, I have certain mental problems in that regard. However, all the rest of my family are very fucking able-bodied people and everything, and they are all fucking, not fucking wealthy, mind you, or rich. I wouldn't consider that. But they're well off enough where they're able to buy a home. They're able to do stuff and everything. Now, I will say this and everything. I'm not trying to be mean or sexist when I say this. The reason why my two family members are able to is because they're both fucking girls and everything. I don't say that to be mean or anything, or sexist and everything. However, but like, I'm gonna say and everything, it is so hard to be a fucking dude in society and everything. And I'm not saying that and everything. Because like, what I'm saying is that a guy in recent years is lucky to marry up in society and everything. They're lucky. You think some wealthy girl is going to marry not trying to be mean and everything when I say this, and I'm not trying to be mean when I use this word, I'm just trying to make a point, some peasant type guy, because like, fuck no. What do I have to offer somebody? That's why I've never gotten with a girl before and everything. I said to my dad, what financial benefit is getting with a girl in fucking, especially 2025? I'm not trying to be mean or anything, but like, most of the females that I've met in my life gone online, I've talked to people and everything. I've had zero, like, romantic attraction. Physical attraction is something different. That's just lust and stuff and everything. That's just, like, part of hookup culture. It's like, yeah, you might want to fuck them. Or something. Same with guys and everything. And this same conversation about to have applies with guys as well with women. What, in 2025, what can a guy offer you? The average girl or guy, because I'm also gonna put the gays in here and everything. I don't want to exclude you from this conversation as well, but it's like, even then, like, what financial support and everything is a significant other going to do for you in 2025, especially if you're queer and everything? Because here's the problem with that and everything. If you're somewhat queer and everything, if your family's not somewhat accepting of that and everything, they're not going to be okay with you having your boyfriend and girlfriend over to your house and everything. If there's some homophobic or superstitious fuck, and they believe in their dogma, hook, line, and sinker, because they think that fucking trans and queer people and immigrants are hurting their way of life, when it's really the fucking people at the top that are hurting their way of life and everything. They're gonna go into their dogma and not accept that. So, makes sad to say it, but there aren't going to be that much of a dating pool in that regard and everything. And it's just like, all these old fucks are blaming gay and queer and trans people for the diminishing population. Like, it's so fucking stupid. We're blaming fucking, because I'm not trying to be mean when I say this, gay, trans and LGBTQ plus individuals. We are a minority. We make up a very small percent, but large percent together and everything. Don't get me wrong. Like, I know that queerness, because people, it's like the same thing with left-handedness. It goes up, the number stabilizes, and that's usually it. Unless there's fucking homophobic fucking pieces of shit that try to shove us in the back in the closet and everything, because that's what the laws they're trying to pass and everything. Is some draconian fucking bullshit in the vain hope that, like, hey, maybe if we fucking separate the queers away, it will force them to be straight. Fucking, I'm sorry. I'm not trying to be mean to these people, but I have to fucking wake up fucking conservatives. To any conservative who might be not so right wing, but they're willing to challenge their views and stuff on the subject, where they need to realize, if you don't fucking like dick, you're not gonna take fucking dick. If you don't like pussy, you ain't gonna, do things with fucking pussy and everything. I'm sorry if that sounds vulgar. I don't mean it to sound vulgar and everything. It's just the reality at hand and everything. Like, I don't understand this obsession with the right of wanting them to fucking be like, oh, well, if women can't be with other women, they'll eventually choose me. No, they fucking won't. Your dirtball fucking ass, they won't. Because if they have to eventually get so bad where they do have to be with a man and stuff, I promise you that man's gonna be way higher class than you. Way higher class than you. But hey, I'm gonna say another thing and everything. You're such a pathetic simp that you're probably going to just donate to their OnlyFans and everything. Women don't fucking need you. Ew. That's what I want to stress this enough. Women do not need men. But I'm gonna say this: men sure as hell need women more than women need men. Men, I freaking promise you, there's more stable women in modern society than there was that. We're not in caveman times anymore. A woman doesn't need you to protect her anymore. She doesn't. She doesn't need you for any of that fucking bullshit. Let's see if I complete this. Yeah, I did. Am I gonna unlock anything? Probably not. I think I already did this one. I just wish guys would realize that, like, that there's a small subsect of guys who think that being with a woman is going to solve all their misery and stuff. But when it turns out, when they get with one of them and they realize, oh, holy crap, I really don't like being with women necessarily. Like, I like them looks and physically, but I truly do not like their company and everything. And same with girls. Like, there are some girls and everything. Like, I on one of my alt accounts, I had this one whiny girl, and she was whining that she couldn't get her man, and I told her, maybe you should lower your standards a little bit, and she's like, no, I feel miserable, and blah, 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 and she basically wanted me to use me as, like, a fucking wet napkin to wipe away her tears or some shit. I'm not having a pity party. I don't give a fuck about that, especially with her, where she had the fucking emotional depth of a blank piece of fucking paper and everything. Like, holy fuck. I got pissed. Alright, there's something I remembered I have to do, so I'm gonna cut it right here and splice the footage.